Please do take a seat. Good morning and a very warm welcome to York Minster and the King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry and Rifles Memorial Service. It's a joy to welcome you to this beautiful building on a rather lovely morning. York Minster has always held a close affiliation with all of our armed forces, and it's always a delight to honour the fallen and pay respects to those who have given their lives so that today we can live in the freedom and privilege that we do. Hopefully you all have an order of service in front of you, and we invite you to respond in the words in bold. The stands and sits are purely as a guide. If you're not comfortable standing, please do feel free to remain seated throughout. We now, if you're able, stand to sing our hymn from the Green New English Hymnal, hymn 453. That's 453. Stand up for Jesus.
1 to 10. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. My rock and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer. My shield in whom I take refuge, who subdues the peoples under me. O Lord, what are humans that you regard them, or mortals that you think of them? They are like a breath, their days are like a passing shadow. Bow your heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so that they smoke, and make the lightning flash and scatter them. Send out your arrows and rout them. Stretch out your hand from on high. Set me free and rescue me from the mighty waters, from the hand of foreigners whose mouths speak lies and whose right hands are false. I will sing a new song to you, O God. Upon a 10-stringed harp I will play to you, the one who gives victory to kings, who rescues his servant David. Thanks be to God.
Their lives in the service of their country, and remember all of those who served as well as their families. War and conflict affects all of us, directly, indirectly. And it is good sometimes to take a moment just to say the names to remind us that they are not just names in history books or in the church, they are real people. The names represent those who sacrificed their lives and service for our country in all our regiments. The King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Fred Adamson, that gentleman recently died, 105. Private Ronnie McGrath, killed during World War II in France, age 17, who just happened to be the best friend of Fred. See the links? Real people. Lieutenant Edward Watson, killed on the 25th of April, 45. And more recently, Brigadier Preston. They are missed. The Light Infantry. Captain N. Lauren, killed in 1975 in Oman. Private B. Bishop, killed on the 20th of August, 88. Private A.J. Richardson, killed on the 12th of March, 97. They are missed. The Rifles. Rifleman Adrian Sheldon. Rifleman Luke Farmer. And Sergeant Philip Scott. They are all sadly missed. All that have given their life are sadly missed. I think we can all say amen to that, can't we? I wonder what went through your mind when you heard those names. I know for me personally, I remembered my comrades I served with in the Royal Green Jackets and all the generations before them as I shared a common bond. I didn't start as a padre. I was a padre when I left the army. Probably after leaving the Green Jackets, I became a padre. But you know, it's a common bond. We are thanking God for their lives. But not only their lives, but what about the joyous memories and the happy times, which we've all shared, is that right? We've had sad times, but let's today remember the happy times. So, in closing, I'd just like to thank everybody for attending the service today. It means a lot. You people in the front row, you don't realize how much it means to us as servicemen and women that you've attended today. Did you notice I used the word servicemen and servicewomen? I didn't put the X before it. Did you notice that? Because we all wear our medals, our berries with pride. And there's a saying, once a rifleman, always a rifleman. And that's another amen from me. I look around and see these civil leaders. I really do want to thank them for coming and giving their time today. You don't realize, I tell you this now, you don't realize how much this means to the servicemen out and ex-servicemen out here, that you should think about us and that we're not forgotten. Because sometimes we feel forgotten. But you know, today, thank you from all of my heart. With all of my heart, sorry. And a heartfelt thank you to you all for attending. May God bless you. May He keep you. But thank you once again for supporting the servicemen on this day. We will never ever take it for granted. Now we're going to go into the act of remembrance. Let us remember before God all those who had died as a result of war, oppression, and tyranny. Please stand.
When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrows we gave her today.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.